Lindsay, hey, it's good that you are here, and then also everyone else is here. I can't film much because they're playing really loud religious music at Taco Bell, which is a little strange, but that's it for this clip. Goodbye.
Get it, bud. You do a scratch? You do a scratch? Oh, almost did a scratch over there.
I haven't had Taco Bell in a while, and it was good.
Yeah.
I actually,
It was Taco Bell.
Yeah, and yeah, you got
It
always...
wasn't like it was like the best Taco Bell experience.
Sure, but in Taco Bell experiences, I've had so much worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the baseline for Taco Bell, for me, has in the past has actually been quite low. So it was good. It was above average. It was above average.
Yeah,
it was above average, and it was something I was craving, because the way that we do Lunch Bunch is a lot of the time. Well, the way it's intended to work. The way it's intended to work is it's supposed to be kind of a poll, but the way that I have found is that a lot of times people just don't have opinions. They really don't. So sometimes I'll just ask folks. I'll be like, does anyone feeling anything? And sometimes someone will be like, I don't know, here. But usually we just have a few that we kind of cycle through. Like if you've watched for any length of time, you'll notice we probably go to Witch and Barbecue House, I think, more than any other place. We do a lot of those. And it's just because everyone's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. But today, this was a call that I made because I was like, yo, I'm in the mood for Taco Bell. Does anyone want Taco Bell? And everyone's like, yeah, it's fine. So that was fun. And actually, I got to tell you, one of the things I struggle with at the Taco Bell, and Mal knows this firsthand, anytime we go to the drive-thru of a Taco Bell,
You freeze at the speaker and you don't know what to order.
I don't know what they sell because, I don't go to Taco Bell often enough to intricately know the menu. If I go to another place, if I go to a Burger King or whatever, I can be like, oh, give me a Whopper. Or give me a Big Mac. I get a little bit about what the menu's about. Taco Bell, I don't. So they got all these names, and I don't know what's inside of them other than the classics that have been the same for 60 years. So that's it. So I'm like, well, I know that the taco's got lettuce and beef
and cheese,
and that's it. And then there's a Supreme Taco that's got that plus sour cream and tomatoes?
Yes.
Those are staples.
Yes.
But otherwise, they keep altering the menu. So the way I always do it, if we get Taco Bell on the road and I go through the drive-thru, is whatever special box they have, that's how I order Taco Bell all the time. However, today, because we went inside and they have this big old flat panels,
Touchscreen.
the touchscreen where you can you get to touch. I'm going to tell you right now, it's my favorite way of ordering food at a restaurant, because when you click something, it shows you everything that's in it. Do you want none, easy, regular, extra of every ingredient? And I was able to specialize my entire order in a way, and it helped me understand intricately what the Taco Bell menu was all about in a way I'd never understand before.
Yeah.
It was great.
You ordered a lot.
I did. I ordered
and
too
then
much.
I ordered my normal order and got 2 of the 3 tacos done, and I was like, I can't eat the third.
Yeah, Mal couldn't finish her food.
I was full.
It's fine. Well, that's the other benefit of Taco Bell. Taco Bell is remarkably cheap. We got a lot of food.
We tried the Cinnabon Delight things.
Yeah, we'd never had those before.
Yeah, you can get a 2-pack for $1.50.
Less than that, I think.
Yeah.
They were fine.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go to Taco Bell to get sweets. Every once in a while, as a kid, I liked the cinnamon twists.
Carly loved those.
But I don't know.
They were too airy. They were like rice crackers.
They're like pork rinds. They're like cinnamon pork rinds. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Dough. It's fried dough.
Well, so anyway, where was I going with this? It was very important. Oh,
the Taco Bell.
I ordered a box still because I was looking at the menu and I was still like, I don't know exactly, but I was able to customize the stuff in the box. So one of the things that it came with was a beefy 5-layer burrito. And if you were to tell me on the street, Steven, can you tell me what's in a beefy 5-layer burrito? I'd be like, I have no idea. I'm assuming 5 layers of something. Beef, cheese.
Beans.
There is probably more. But what I was able to do instead is I was able to basically turn it into whatever the crap I wanted, which is something I would never do to an employee at the drive-thru or a counter. There is no part of me, I'm not the type of person that's like, can I get a 5-layer burrito and I don't want any of the sauce and I don't want any of the beans, and could you instead add this other sauce, and could you instead add potatoes? Like, I would never do that.
Did it come out right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It did, and it was kind of invigorating. That's why I love using the screen, and it works out great for everybody because I get to do the thing. When it goes into the kitchen, it just shows straight up what goes in it, so they just like, all right, I'm going to follow these directions. It's wonderful. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this.
And me, I'm like 3 soft shell supreme tacos.
This is the only
It's
way.
like the number 4, and it always has been.
This is the only way I can order at Panera.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if we walk into Panera and the little screens are not
iPads?
working, I am like, oh, we could leave. I don't know. Because you know what it comes down to for almost all of these problems? I mean, not for Taco Bell, because it's not a thing at Taco Bell, but
Mayo.
It's Mayo. I can eat mayo, but I really don't love it at all. Like, to the point of, if I know that it is on a sandwich, I will order a different thing. If I accidentally get something and it comes on it,
You are not happy.
I am not happy. I'll try and eat it. As long as it's thin, I can usually get through it, but I don't really love it. So at Panera, they don't have on the menu board what's in the stupid sandwiches. So I'm like, well, what the crap's that? And then I have to ask the poor cashier about the sandwiches. So what I do is I pick something that certainly should not have mayo, and then I just confirm. I'm like, could you tell me what's in that barbecue smokehouse toast sandwich? And then they tell me, and if it has mayo, then I'm like, ah, God. And then my faced with the option of trying a different menu item or just saying, could I get that with no mayo?
It's just really easy to be like, I'm gonna have the chicken sandwich, no mayo. And then they're like, it's not on there. And you're like, good.
I guess I could just do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the one thing you don't like. Everything else is fine.
Yeah. And again, like, I've had mayo. I'm not allergic to mayo, and I don't even, like, hate it. I don't like it. But I don't, like, you know, I know there's people that they'll send food back. I won't send food back, but I will not enjoy my meal if I have mayo. I'm like, mayo. It's a garbage condiment. Okay,
as long as there's not a ton of it, I'm fine.
As long as we're not in Japan.
Yeah. Or the Subway I used to go to, that was the only Subway around.
All right, we went up. This was, you know what this was?
This is going to be a short episode.
Well, I was about to say, this is Breakfast Stream. This is what Breakfast Stream is. If you've never tuned into Breakfast Stream, this is basically what it is. If you haven't tuned in a while, this is what it's turned into. It's basically, we find this strange tangent, and then we burrow a hole inside of it, and we live there for an hour. Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much. I don't even know if there's not like a discussion topic here other than do you like mayo? Because I don't really. And then also, are you the type of person that does a lot of like substitutions, I guess? Because I don't like to do that. I like to order things as they come. Partially because I like to enjoy things as it was originally intended to be enjoyed, and then also I don't want to cause any trouble for anyone ever. I just want to be like, hey, give me the 7. That's it. But obviously, you know, not everyone is like me, and then certainly some people are very picky and they want to make sure that they get the specific stuff. So you can talk about that. I'm going to have some chips and salsa, and then I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching. It's one final thing. The
Direct was today.
The Nintendo Direct was today.
The Kirby game looks great.
Kirby looks great. That's it. We did a whole reaction over on Steven Plays if you want to check that out. There's some other stuff that's cool, but like Kirby was the big takeaway for me. So.
Me too.
Okay, now I'm done for real. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?